So Spell Druid is a deck that relies on ramp to get to your late game quickly, and then using your ridiculously strong late game or surprising late game to just win the game. Into some matchups, you will struggle. I'm going to be honest with you. Like if you're playing against a priest or a warrior and they have risky skipper or something, or just like a mage with blizzard or whatever, your Glowfly Swarm can be killed. But into a lot of other matchups, the Glowfly Swarm will probably stick on the board. You'll be able to survive, or they'll be able to live. You play Soul of the Forest on them, or you pump them up with Power of the Wild or something, and then you just push face and protect yourself, and then you get to Mount Cellar, and then you just win the game off of that at 7 mana. Cards you want to mulligan for are Fungal Fortunes for ridiculously efficient card draw, Rising Winds for some pretty decent card draw as well. Then you want to have your Ramp with Wild Growth Overgrowth, and then you want to have an exotic Mount Cellar. It's actually pretty worth keeping unless it's into hard aggro. If you're into hard aggro, like if you're into a Hunter deck or into a Paladin deck, that could be Murloc, or you're into Demon Hunter specifically, keeping Crystal Power, Wrath, and Bog Beam are actually really, really powerful. And don't be like me and greed for card draw with the Wrath. If you have to play it for 3 damage, play it for 3 damage. I don't think I've been massively punished for that yet, but there's probably going to come a time when I'm going to lose a game because early on I decided to do 1 damage instead of 3 to draw a card. So don't be like me. Take this warning in advance. I need to remember this next time I play. I'm always trying to improve at the game, and this is a notable thing that I know I do, so I'm going to actively try to improve upon it whenever I play this deck, and it's something you guys should focus on as well. If you don't have the Rising Winds, I would recommend putting in something like Dreamway Guardians to help you out early game, or because you actually already have a decent amount of 2-drops, you can put in Bees to help you and kill something off and maybe leave yourself with a bit of a board. And I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. This deck is really, really fun. It can be a little bit tilting sometimes because if you don't get ramp, you kind of just don't get to play the video game. But if you do get some ramp or you're playing against a slow deck, this deck is super duper fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump into it. Oh yeah, and if there's anything I can do to improve the content for you guys, please let me know. I want to be as good as I possibly can for you. But if you already like my content, feel free to subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the games. Okay, so let's see here. Overgrowth is a pretty good card to have in this deck, if I do say so myself. Innervate, I don't think I need. I want to draw cards, though, so Wrath will either be used to kill off an early minion, or it can be used to draw me a card, depending on what I need at the time. So, 2 Wraths. Pretty good. A little bit of cycle. Looking for that Fungal Fortunes or Rising Winds, though. That's the big one. Okay, that's going to be Phase Stalker. That's not Phase Stalker. I lied. This is quite bad. It's going to be 5 damage going straight for my face that I have no real response to. I kind of need to coin Overgrowth? No, I don't need to coin Overgrowth. I just need to hero power again, and then I can double Wrath it, I guess. This is bad. He gets to do a lot of damage. Wrath. I'm not even going to be able to play Overgrowth on curve. I guess I could coin Overgrowth and then play Glowfly Storm, but what does that really accomplish me? Doesn't really gain me anything. It just gets rid of 2 spells in my hand, and I'm already knowing that I'm going to have to kill that next turn. So if I do that, it just does nothing for me. Oh my god. I need Bog Beam or something, actually. Wrath, the 5/4, then next turn's going to be Glowfly Swarm, and then hopefully that's enough to keep me alive. Honestly. Hero power, stupid Glowfly. Ugh. This deck cheeses wins out for sure, but at the same time, it's just such a weird deck to play. Oh, how can I not Wrath the 4/1? Oh my god, I have to. You're joking. I have to Wrath that. And then I have to deal 3 Wrath that and Moonfire this. If I don't, I'm insane. I will die. Glowfly Storm gets me 5. Oh. I wasn't even able to play Overgrowth. Oh, if I'd played it, would that have helped me at all? Would having extra mana have helped me in that situation? I really don't think so. I think I would have made the same play. Just had more mana left over. So I don't know. I feel like I'm just in a bad spot. He's had such a good curve, man. I want to save Glowfly Swarm. I want to get a ton of value out of something. Glowfly Swarm for 5 was probably good, but he just kills off 1, 2 for free, a third one for free. Like, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have done much of anything. I need to draw Exotic Mount Seller this turn or I lose. I've got a 9.5% chance. Draw a card. Overflow. Honestly, Innervate Overflow. Hope to draw like a Bog Beam to kill off the 2/3. I got a Mount Seller, so game's not over. Actually, if I overdraw one here, is that even a bad thing? I don't think so. I'll take 2 more damage and Bog Beam it next turn. And we'll just stick with this. It's okay. Overdrawing one's not bad. Like, I already have some of the win conditions, so I don't think it's that big of a deal anymore. I just hope I don't overdraw a free card. Actually, I don't think there are really many cards that I care about overdrawing at this point. Decent chunk of damage, but
I cannot hold any more cards.
that was not great, but it's okay. We'll do that. We'll Bog Beam the Poisonous to get that out of the way. That's awful. That's just bad. That's just really bad. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We'll draw a card. Maybe we can draw a 1-drop. That's not a 1-drop. That's also really bad. Give me a decent minion. You're kidding. Oh, kill that off. Honestly, giving Ironbark to this feels disgusting, and if it dies, I'm in a bad spot. So we're actually going to protect the 5/8 by playing a taunt and hoping for another taunt. Okay. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Next turn, Overgrowth. If it gives me a draw. Stop. You're kidding. It's okay. It's fine. He wasn't offered something good. He wasn't offered the OP. He wasn't. There's no way. There's no way. Swipe? Okay. That's not bad. My 5/7 lives, actually, which is sick. It lives even if it's just for a turn, and then I'm able to pop off with it. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. This is good. This is Whew. Okay, how do I live? How do I win this game? I need to kill that off. I need to get a taunt minion somehow. I want to draw cards and heal up.
Wrangle this.
If I overdraw with Overflow, is that even that bad? I'll overdraw 1. I don't think I mind that much, actually. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. Ysera I got. Don't overdraw the Bog Beam. That's lame. We will Ironbark him now, I guess. Or alternatively, we do this first. No. This essentially is two spells, because we get this. I get to draw a card. That's 2 spells, and then we Ironbark, and then maybe we get another thing that we can give taunt to. Cool. And then we give Ironbark to this. We protect ourselves really well. We kill off that, and we pass. Okay, the game is stressful. That's all I gotta say. Jeez Louise. He's going Highlander, and he already used Zephyrus. If he plays like Alexstrasza, I actually might just close out the game next turn. He actually can't afford Alexstrasza. He's only 8 mana because I ramped up because this deck is busted. Bran.
Is it cold in the shadows?
That's problematic, but not like awful. Kills that off. That's fun. We get some more taunt minions out here. We give them all death rattles.
By moon and spear.
Meh. Is that big of a deal? You're gonna corrosive breath it? You jerk. You mean person. I think double power the wild, soul the forest. Hopefully get another taunt minion. I no longer can win with the double Savage Roar play because he killed enough of my dudes. I can't get taunt with the Ysera, so I'm thinking it's just boom, 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 and then this. Theoretically, I played this too, actually, and I can get like Crystal Power and trade into some stuff, maybe. I do almost deck out, but then I have Ysera, so I'm okay with that. I don't care about that. That's fine.
I cannot hold any more cards.
Wait, I'm dumb. I just lost myself the game, but potentially. That's fine. Why did I think that that was a good play? I thought I had less cards. Oh my god. That's really bad. Okay. This is fine. We'll just keep pumping, and then we'll do Soul of the Forest. This is fine. This is good. This is really good. I'll just kill this off because I win with double Savage Roar soon anyway. I just rather would not die. Okay, that one play, I didn't count how many cards I had in my hand. I was panicking. Alex Straza could be devastating here, but even if it's Deathwing, I double Savage Roar and still win. Okay. That's fine. It's a little annoying, but still ultimately fine. That's still fine. Double Savage Roar and Crystal Power do win me the game with double Savage, right? I didn't even do the math here. I'm just assuming that it is enough. 7 into that. Boom. And then all 3 of these big boys. So yeah, we go 7. Gains me nothing. But then we Crystal Power it. We hit 9 into this, and then we hit him for big. Oh my god, this deck is so stupid. This deck was so stressful. I can't believe I actually won that game. What? Dude, I don't think my heart can take another one of these games. Holy moly. I actually think I keep Crystal Power in case it's like face or aggro. Just in case. For those of you who have stuck around for game number 2, I just have a two quick questions. Just one actually. Do you think that events should be more frequent in Hearthstone? And I'm not just talking about events that give you more rewards for quests and stuff, you know, like the summer event, or the one that gave you double gold, or the one that gave you like gold and dust. Although I think that that's important, and I talked about this in another video, but I'm talking about events like bringing back some old cards for just like a couple of months, like Hallow's End. Yes, that one went poorly because the Evolve was abused super duper heavily, but like I think that the idea was cool, and I feel like stuff like that could be cool to bring into the meta, just shake things up every now and then. Even if it's just like 1 or 2 Hall of Famed cards coming back, or like 5 or so, just coming back into the meta, neutral cards, anybody can use them. Let's see how people use it. And that I think would be super duper interesting. But I want to hear what you guys think, so put that in the comments below. And hope you guys enjoy this next, this other game, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Whew, that last game was a stressful one. Tracking turn 1. That's good for me. That's big. He took that card instantly though, so I'm a little bit scared about that one. But I'm not gonna coin anything out. I'd rather save the cards potentially to combo off with, or to play something more impactful later. Crystal Power can kill something. If all he does is Hero Power this turn, I just Rising Winds. The only card I cannot interact with is Fairy Dragon. So what I want to do there is, if he does play Fairy Dragon, I'll just contest the board with a 3-2. I still think I might contest the board with a 3-2. Draw. Double coin, Glowfly Swarm, force him to trade in. This is massive brain. You have no idea how big of a brain this is. I'll still get like a massive amount of Glowflies, and then if he doesn't kill them all next turn, I just power the wild and I win the game. Nice. And I kind of just have to do it, right? If I don't do it, then I'm just going to die. So I'll still get 6, which is fine in my opinion. Like, even if he kills off 1, I Soul the Forest next turn, keep the rest alive, trade in a couple. That's fine. That's okay. Unleash the Hounds would suck, but like, even if he does, it bought me some time. It wasted a turn for him. He has to do something inefficient. So I'm fine with this, honestly. That's a little annoying. Not gonna lie to you, but whatever floats your boat, my dude. I'm really hoping that that's explosive. But I also want to kill these off. So, we're going to pump. We're going to kill. We are going to kill. And I think I want to just draw a card. I could just kill this. But if he has Unleash the Hounds, I'm so screwed. I'm in so much trouble. I kind of want to wait and play Soul of the Forest before I do anything else. So, I will just Crystal Power, kill that. And then I think pass?
Curious.
And then Soul of the Forest next turn. And pass up on a decent chunk of damage.
Sands of time run low.
I might be wondering, is that really worth it? Maybe he's bluffing? Let's just say he's bluffing, right? Okay, I missed out on a lot of damage. But if he's not bluffing, then, and he has Unleashed the Hounds, like, I would take a lot. And I just want to be safe about it. Now that I have a lead, I don't want to blow it, you know? Scavenger's Ingenuity is fine. That sucks. Does he use the second charge of his weapon? That's fine. Thinking I might just Overgrowth and Bog Beam it. And again, not attack. Maybe I should attack. Maybe I should just get it over with. Like, what's the worst that happens, right? He kills some of them off. Meanwhile, I could potentially get to Exotic Mount Seller. Or, I have to rely on this as my win condition, and I just play safe. Oh my god. This is so disgusting. I just keep playing safe, and then I play Soul of the Forest in like a turn or two. Probably, hopefully next turn. He goes face with it. I'm cool with that, honestly. Moonfire, I can't target it, which sucks. I want to play this after, so we're gonna go Soul of the Forest, then Hero, or then Ram 2 in, or Ram 1 in. Either way, I'm gonna end up with very little. God, this is so disgusting. Hit in, then trade 2 things into the 5/4, and then hit with this, and essentially I get to keep my board. I could have hit earlier, but I was scared of Unleash the Hounds and potentially taking damage. I probably should have hit earlier, but this way I get to, like, keep bigger minions. And we'll just draw some cards. Like, what are the odds that he bursts me here? Actually, the odds of him bursting me here are pretty high if he has Bran in hand. And he took that first card relatively quickly, so I'm going to assume he has Bran. I'm just going to Iron Bark that. And then also do this and pass. Really need something like Overflow or Exotic Mount Seller or, I don't know. Fungal Fortunes. I'm expecting Bran here. No, wait, what am I talking about? I know that he doesn't have Bran. Well, Taunt's still nice, I guess. Going face with that? Okay. Overflow's pretty sick here, actually. That's exactly what I was looking for, to be honest. Double trade. Double trade Moonfire and Overflow. I have done nothing but misplay. I'll hit with this in case it's misdirection. It is explosive. As I would have guessed. Overflow, heal a ton. Gain some extra stuff. I'm pretty sure that I survived this. I'm pretty sure that I managed to live through this. I'm going to Hero Power for armor, because I can always just combo off with Mount Seller like next turn. Anyway, so it's fine. I think the armor's pretty nice. Okay, so I'm at 11, 12, with a big taunt in front, and he has limited direct damage, but not nothing, but he only has 3 cards in hand, and he used a kill command already, and both phase stalkers, and both explosive traps. Does he have another kill command? Is he really gonna do that? Ooh, okay. He's really pushing damage here. My god. My god. Okay, I have 2 turns before that could potentially go face. I need to try to heal myself as much as possible. And we're gonna go with this. Then I'm gonna go with this. Yes, this is 3, but essentially I get to have 2 cards out of it because I'm at full mana, so it'll give me a 0-cost draw card. If I can draw Crystal Power, we're chillin'. I'll also innervate, just searching for that. Or no, I'm not searching for anything. Another taunt minion. Hit him. Don't top deck 3 damage. Just don't top deck 3 damage and I win. He's already used 2 kill commands. He can't Corrosive Breath. We did it! Oh my god, I can't believe that we did it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's insane that we actually did this. Oh my god, I cannot believe that this worked. That I actually won both of these games. This deck is stupid. Oh my god. That's just not fair.